Recall this vid of the Liberty County Sheriff's Department in Georgia.
If there is something in there that is questionable, please tell me now. Because if we find it, guess what? We're not going to be able to help.
Where officers deceive their services of helping to try and, according to many lawyers, have the Delaware State Lacrosse team and HBCU incriminate themselves on their chartered bus.
What is 5 ants? What is it? 5 ants? No.
Somehow, in the LCSD's minds, a simple traffic stop went into a deep search of the bags of these women. Then the deputies, upon searching the bags, find a brown package. They immediately think it has to be something that they are searching for.
Who's Miss Aiken?
Yes.
What is that?
I have no clue. My aunt gave it to me.
Your aunt gave it to you?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what it is?
I don't know. I didn't open it. I was waiting until I got back to school.
Flabbergasted that someone would receive a gift, the LCSD deputies open it and realize it is not drugs. As a matter of fact, it was just that, a gift, which it appears to be a book. There are so many layers to this story, but one that certainly stands out is the insinuation that was caught on one of the deputies' body camera.
There's a bunch of dang schoolgirls on the bus. There's probably some weed.
Which was false and wrong to assume. Then, to make it worse, Liberty County Sheriff William Bowman made this statement.
No personal items on the bus or person were searched.
A flat-out, unequivocal lie. Now the Philadelphia Inquirer has the latest. Deleware State University, an HBCU, filed a complaint with the U.S. Department of Justice's Civil Rights Division, asking it to investigate sheriff's deputies in Georgia who stopped a bus carrying members of the university's women's lacrosse team and searched their belongings without cause. In a letter to Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights, Kristen Clark, DSU President Dr. Tony Allen said the Liberty County Police Department's stop of the bus came from an illegal stop and that the players' bags should not have been searched. As WDEL notes, and this is a very prominent point because it initiated the entire stop, officers speaking to the bus driver during the stop said they were pulled over for being a commercial vehicle in the left lane, but DSU cites a Georgia law that exempts buses from the restriction against commercial trucks. The illegal behavior exhibited by these officers, the repeated misstatements by the sheriff, both about the law and the facts, the attempt to obscure the facts, the failure to turn over immediately all the videos from the encounter, and the racial disparity evident to anyone who views the videos make it clear that neither the sheriff's office nor local officials can be trusted to investigate the incident completely and impartially. Liberty County Sheriff William Bowman has defended the deputies because, of course, saying that the search was legal and that officers did not know the race of the occupants before pulling them over. He said that the stop was part of the office's commercial trafficking strategy and that another bus had been stopped earlier in the day and contraband was located. Head coach Pamela Jenkins refuted this claim by Bowman to MSNBC.
So the racial profiling took place after the bus driver came off of the bus to talk to the police officer, and the police officer then went to address our team. That's when he saw that we're a predominantly Black team. And he goes off the bus, and that's when the search starts. So that's where the racial profiling comes into play. Yes, when they stopped the bus, they had no idea who was in the bus, but before searching our belongings and then accusing us of having marijuana on the bus, they knew the makeup of our team.
The DSU complaint said despite the dog not reacting and no student responding to the officer on the bus, the search began for 30 to 45 minutes, finding nothing illegal, and then did not issue the driver either a written warning or citation. DSU also said that the search was a violation of the Fourth Amendment because the bus driver could not give permission to the officers to search the individual belongings of the passengers. Delaware Attorney General Kathleen Jennings also requested a formal investigation into the incident by the DOJ on May 11th, saying she was deeply troubled by what happened. She had only learned of the incident 4 days prior. Surely, the DSU women's lacrosse team is not the first or only group of people, more particularly people of color, to have been subjected to this type of illegal behavior, the complaint says. But for their bravery, composure, and presence of mind to record portions of this illegal stop, we might never have known its full extent. Our students and staff deserve to know that this brazen, illegal, and discriminatory conduct will not go unchecked, the complaint says. It calls for an independent investigation into the department's practices and procedures.